Welcome guys to another Bedwars video. In today's episode I will be showcasing the new Lunar replay mod, which they've added after, I've asked many times, many people have asked so many times, and it is a very welcome addition. I've been playing around with it and so far I've liked it a lot better than the Badlion replay mod. So how we're going to do this is I'll play one Bedwars game, and during that time I will be using the replay mod, so I'll replay record the whole game and we'll insert some cool clips into the video, but I will be showing you how to use the Lunar replay mod, and maybe at the end I'll show you how I make my thumbnails, because I've been using the replay mod first from Badlion and now obviously from Lunar. That's how I make the thumbnails, so hope you guys enjoy and I hope it helps. I've just realised this is the lighthouse, so I need to get going. I haven't... is this enough? I don't know. Let's see what the other team's done. Okay, they haven't started bridging, so I will put a defense down. And let's head off. Okay, we're heading off around the same time. So let's go. Didn't seem to want... I mean, how'd that work out for you, bro? I need to start replay mod, so press P, that's what I've set it to. It'll have that little icon at the top. Gray's still alive, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to base. If you guys don't know what the Lunar replay mod is, or just the replay mod in general, because it's also offered by like Forge clients and Badlion, it's basically... it's kind of like a screen recorder, but you can manipulate the angle and stuff like that. So it's often used in like sticks, or as I use it in mostly for thumbnails, because you can get some nice shots, you can slow stuff down, etc. And let's head off to diamonds. Okay, well, this is a free bed. Which just leaves me in yellow, which is interesting. Right, yellow's bridged over there. I'm using a new texture pack. This is, I believe it's called Lunar 16X. I have no idea if it's like officially sanctioned by Lunar, but it looks very nice. If I go in the nighttime sky, which I'll probably do once I get the sky's bed to show you, it's got like a nice Lunar moon logo. Where is yellow? There it is. I don't really know what that guy's up to, and I've just been skipping all the diamond gens, which is quite a poor move. I'm actually going to void, because I have no idea where he is, and maybe I can use the void to find him. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, GG's. So once you've done that and you go back to the main menu, you should get something in the top right where it says like replay mod save or replay saving. Once that's done, if you go to the replay viewer, it should be at the top. So you want to load that. Now I just realized I started my replay like not at the start of the game, so if we just go back there. Now I need to find my teammate, or my team. I'm using a shader pack, which I put on just before loading the replay mod. This is Silda's Vibrant High or something like that. Oh yes, so Aqua's the first team I took out, so I'll be around here. There I am. Yes, because that's when I started replaying. So you can stop playing it now. If you press this, it'll just play like the replay, and you can kind of watch it from different angles. As you can see, he's going at normal speed, but if you want more precision, you can slow it down and my character will go much slower once I unpause. I don't think I did anything significant here, so yeah, let's just speed it back up. Okay, so I died there. Let's see. Okay, yes, it's going to stop bridging. So can we get a good angle here? Yes, I'm going to let all that render in. Okay, so I'll slow this down for now, and let's see when he starts to place the next block. Okay, so we'll start from here when I'm just standing up, which is a better side to do, I think. Let's do it this side. because we've got the nice lighthouse in the background. So first thing you want to do, you want to add a time keyframe and add a position keyframe. Note that this is where the camera will start from. So then you want to let it play a little bit. We'll increase the speed. Okay, and let's say we want the camera to start panning. So if we wanted to pan to like around there at some point, just pause it there and start moving around to where you want the camera. So let's say I want it like here. Then you can choose how long you want between the first keyframe and now this one. So let's go a bit slow. Let's give it 4 seconds. You can adjust this later if you want. You want to add a position keyframe. Don't add a time keyframe because that should only be at the start and end of the clip. And we'll play a little bit more. Now we'll carry on a bit. Okay, and then let's just say we want to stop there. And we want to rise a bit, so let's go up here. And we want to turn the camera a bit, so let's go like here. How long do we have there? We had 4 seconds, so let's give it another 4. Try and get a consistent velocity. My mouse seems to be double clicking more than normal. Fantastic. And let's play it some more. And let's stop it here. Let's go another 4 seconds, that's 12. And let's say we want to end it like here. So let's put down a position keyframe and a time keyframe, which double clicked. Of course it did. Right, so now we've kind of got the little clip we want. To watch what you've got, bring this back to the front and press the play button. Yeah, so I just realized we got the speed on 0.5. Yeah, so then if you want to watch it again, just okay, so pretty decent. Let's say you're happy with this. You want to press render camera path, and you want to just default rendering's fine. Encoding presets, I would recommend MP4 custom bitrate because that has a lot more customizability. Video resolution, this is like normal HD 1080p. You could go higher. Bitrate, I think by standard this is 10. Standard, I think this is 10. Whoa, what the? 10 megabytes per second. But I think 35 is better for me. The bitrate basically determines the quality of the video. A good example is on YouTube, often if there's a video with a lot of motion in it, then you might notice the screen gets a bit blurry. That's because the bitrate might be low, and that's kind of YouTube's fault because it has a terrible compressor or encoder or whatever, and it caps the bitrate regardless of what the upload file is. It caps the bitrate fairly low, so that's something to keep in mind. Output file, you can just choose the name. I'm gonna call it. Let's call it replay tutorial clip 1, and save. You can kind of ignore this stuff. Render name tags, that's up to you. I'm going to keep it in. If you uncheck it, then it won't show you like your name tag, like probably Sid or whatever. Chroma keying, I believe that's for like removing the background if you want to do that. I don't want to do that, so I'll leave that. Anti-aliasing, you can leave all that. So if upon rendering you have this screen, to render a video you need to have FFMPEG installed. I'll show you how to fix this. So go to this link, which will also be in the description. FFmpeg.org, this page. So you want to go to downloads, scroll down, choose your OS, mine's Windows obviously, and then press this first link. Scroll down to releases here, and all you need for this is the essentials. So if you just download that, I've already got it downloaded, but it'll take you to, if you go to that downloads folder here. So it'll give you this if you just want to extract it here to FFmpeg, etc. It'll give you this folder. You want to copy that, and then you want to go to your local disk, program files x86. You want to paste it in. Let's press continue. this is what yours will look like, and then when you open this you'll have all of these. But what you want to do is you want to take this and you want to drag it out to program files x86, just continue, and if you go back in here you've got this. Yeah, so you want to go into here, and then actually before you do that you probably want to rename this to FFMPEG, which is what I've done here. It just makes it easier for a later step. But once you go in there, so this is what mine's called, you want to go to FFmpeg here, properties, copy the file path, and then go back to Lunar. So if we go to render camera path, you want to paste that into here, add a backslash, and then ffmpeg.exe, or whatever you decided to rename it, but that's why I said to rename it to that. It just makes it easier. And then when you press render, it should work as normal. Once that's done, you can press render, and it will bring you this screen. If you want to see what it looks like, you can press show preview. It'll be slow motioned obviously as it goes through, but once that's done, and we'll skip ahead till then. Okay, so now that that's done, it'll say your video is successfully rendered. How would you like to proceed? Open video folder, upload to YouTube. I don't want to do either of those, so I'm just going to close. But that is saved in a folder which you can easily access through that. So yeah, that's how you get a clip. You can do the same again. You might have to reset the keyframes. So now let's say that we want to make a thumbnail using the replay mod. I'm going to wait for a specific moment which I think looks pretty cool. Let's see what goes on here. So we've got a decent position here. Unfortunately he's just holding a block, but I think that's fine. So what you want to do now is, for some reason when I try and zoom in and take a screenshot, it undoes the zoom. So the solution I have for replay is go into options, change your FOV down to 30, and that's pretty much a zoom. You want to remove that. So what you can do now is you can change like the orientation. You can do this. That looks a bit stupid, but if you just press J, it rotates the camera. L rotates it the other way, and K just puts it back to normal. So I like to put a little bit of rotation on. So if we go like this, now this is what forms the background of the thumbnail. So my editor usually does the rest, but I take this. So then you just press your screenshot button, which is F2. You can do a lot more than you could with Badlion in terms of taking screenshots. I'm just going to use default rendering, this resolution output file. We'll call it replay tutorial thumbnail. And then save. Just leave all of that. Take screenshot. And you've successfully created a screenshot. You can show the file in its folder, but I'm just going to leave it for now. Close. And that's that. If you found the tutorial helpful, guys, do remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and smash the bell button for post notifications. If you didn't already know, I've started streaming on Twitch, and I recently got affiliates, so go and check that out. I try and stream maybe once a week, although as you know with my schedule, that's not always possible, but I give it my best shot. The link to it will be in the description and also on the end card, as it always is. So yeah, it would be nice if you check it out. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.